And your Myers-Briggs type?
Casey Miles, and I'm an INTP.
Why do you prefer writing poetically?
It allows for like more creative thought, I guess. I mean, I'm not a very good analytical writer, and so like in my head, the thoughts for analysis seem to like flow well, but then when I write them out on the paper, like people don't understand where I'm going. Like I skip a bunch of steps and like analyzing stuff. Like I'll say because 1, 4 is true, but I skip 2 and 3, and so with poetry, I don't have to do that. It just kind of like is there, and people like you don't necessarily have to understand it.
Okay, so you like that there isn't really a right or wrong when you're writing poetically. Like
Yeah.
you have more freedom. Okay. And you just said you struggle with writing analytical writing. That was my next question. Do you struggle with creative writing?
No, not usually.
Okay. Do you think you're a creative person?
Yes.
What type of writing do you struggle with the most? Is it analytical?
Yeah.
Okay. You answered like 7 of my questions. What did you like about Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep?
It was I like sci-fi fantasy novels, and that was like a quintessential one. Is a very good example of it, and just a lot of the books it seems like now have like endings that I just get to the end and I read it and I'm like not satisfied at all. But like the ending to The Android's Dream of Electric Sheep, like it made you think, but it also wasn't like a bad ending necessarily. Like a lot of the endings now, like people want to make you think, but making you think usually makes you feel like, oh, that wasn't a very good ending. Like, it's not concrete, but the ending to The Android's Dream of Electric Sheep felt pretty good.
Okay. What's your least favorite book that you've read at Carrie Crown?
Absalom.
Why is that?
It was just so much fluff, and like, it was supposed to be like realistic too. So it was describing like Civil War era South and post Civil War era South, and it was just like so boring to get through because you had to like, he described everything so in a roundabout way. Like he didn't go straight at it. He really beat around the bush with how he was describing things, and it was just so long.
Okay. Tell me what you like about fantasy novels.
The like way that they make you or let you escape from like reality in a way. Like they describe a different place and a different time that you wouldn't think usually possible, and it's very interesting to see like the author's point of view of like what would happen in this era or like this place, and then the story that comes from it.
Okay. What is your least favorite genre?
Oh, that's a difficult one. Probably biography. I hate biographies.
What type of learner are you?
If we're going with the VARC, which I've taken, I'm read-write mainly and kinesthetic, I think. So I'm good at I like writing out my notes and stuff, and that helps me learn.
What is your least favorite way to learn?
Either visual or like lecture style. If they're like lecturing and I'm not taking notes, then it's really bad. Like I can't just listen and get it. But in like visually, if they like make a picture and I don't like draw the picture and then write what each thing in the picture means, then I'm totally lost usually.